Good morning, everyone. Um, so sorry, no face cam today. I'm so tired. I've had a lot going on, and I almost canceled stream today. I did push it back a little bit later. I didn't even get my other channel's schedule out yet or anything. Um, Friday was just a much harder day than I anticipated it being, and for sure feeling a lot of emotions and feelings that I just kind of want to distract myself from. So I would rather just kind of make jewelry with y'all this morning and not think about it, if that makes any kind of sense to anybody else. My eyes are puffy, my face is puffy. I just can't today, y'all. I almost canceled, but I wanted to be here with y'all. I wanted to be with friends, and I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for all the hugs. You're very, very appreciated. Thank you, thank you. As you can see, I've got chaotic brain, and we have several different setups going here. Like, I've got two different ones on this one, and I've got two different ones on this one. Good morning, Raven. Good morning, Meredith. Good morning, Brenda. And good morning, Robin. Thank y'all for the hugs. I needed to catch up on sleep for sure, Meredith. I fell asleep around 9 o'clock and I felt so bad because I was going to come say hello to you while you were streaming, and I felt so bad. But I was just exhausted. My body said, nope, time for sleep, time for bed. I love you guys. Oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Oh, thank you, Brenda. It's been, it went well, for the most part, but like, I don't know. It's just, you know, my brain is crazy swimming right now, and yeah. Trying to do the best I can, trying to keep it together, get my things together, and do what I can to, keep on keeping on. Hello, Bug. Good morning. I hope you're doing well on this lovely Sunday morning. Yeah, Meredith was live. Was it last night, Meredith? I was pretty sure. Late night, though. Completely late night. Oh, thank you, Meredith. I did, though. I fell asleep so early. I told y'all I went over to that church to get like some groceries, and they gave us a whole bunch of vegetables. Well, I made this giant pot of soup. It was actually two stock pots of soup, y'all. Oh, sorry. And and so I had to put that stuff away last night, and I did that, and then one of the bags of soup busted in the freezer. Like, I made little freezer Ziploc bags of this cabbage and vegetable soup. And so I put all that away, and I was just so tired by everything we were doing. I went swimming with my daughter yesterday morning, and it was so lovely and comforting, y'all. It was amazing. And the sunshine just did me good, you know? And so I felt a lot better yesterday morning, and y'all, it's so good. Just floating around and just feeling weightless was amazing. After feeling so heavy. Completely forgot it was DDV late night stream last night. Oh gosh, Brenda. Live last night, we had fun. Raven stayed up and partied it up, y'all. Have we heard Stacy's news? I have not. I have not. I'm so sorry, Brenda. You had a rough night at work last night and got to work tonight? Oh gosh, Bug. I'm sending you all the hugs. I get it. It's been a rather wild weekend, you know? And the hubby doesn't typically work weekends, but he's working this Sunday because the fella that works the weekends quit on them, so the hubby had to pick up an extra day too. She hit 1K subs last night. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Everybody, don't forget to go tell Stacy congratulations. The sun heals, big believer in that. Me too, Robin. And of going and touching grass. I told my kiddo that, and she looked at me like I lost my mind. A little bit of sun does me some good. If I get overheated though, I start to feel really awful though, y'all. But we went out there super early. The water was fairly cool and we didn't let me get overheated. So it was just a really good experience. I felt so much better after being out there for a minute. Girl had me cry. Oh, oh, Robin. That is so amazing. The sun is good for most, but not me. Yeah, I feel that, Raven. A little bit's good, too much, not so much. Yes, everybody go tell her congratulations. She so deserves it. I saw that Robin hit 500. I'm actually the 503rd subscriber with my crafting channel. I didn't realize I wasn't subscribed to Robin until this morning. If y'all are here and you don't know Robin or Meredith, they have a channel and both of them are so sweet and amazing. Definitely go subscribe, everybody. And good morning. I'm Ragdoll. I'm a bit of a mess this week, but I'm trying to hold it together. Hi, everybody. In case you're new here, all the love. All the love. Yes, it was pretty good. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, congratulations. Look, number one goal. Look, here we go. There we go for Robin. Great job, girly. And Meredith is so close to 1,000. Meredith is gonna make it to 1,000 before I ever get close. Okay, and Robin, I have a question for you. I have your jewelry all made up. I have this one this one's not yours, but this one is very similar to what I did for your chain. And it has a beautiful flowery kind of pendant, but I wanted to know, would you like to see yours before I mail it to you, or would you like me to just keep it a surprise? You're a beautiful mess. Well, thank you, Meredith. I try. Today I'm looking rough. You're Hot Mess Express. Bug, it's fine. We're all a mess over here. Yes, Meredith is on her way to 1,000. You love that chain. Do you want to see yours all put together? Or would you rather wait? Oh, we will get there together. Meredith, you're incredible. Good. Okay. You've got a little bit of an idea of what it's going to look like, but like you remember the charm you chose. And then it's something like this. And then you've got a little bracelet and earrings to go with it. So you kind of get to see it, but you don't get to see it. All right, let me try to figure out what we're going to do today. Okay, a fun thing that my mom and I used to do together. Oh, y'all. I got pictures. Okay, so let's just talk about it a second. When I got over to the Celebration of Life service that was going on, we got there early, which my brother's wife was trying to set up all of this stuff by herself, and I didn't realize. So I'm glad we got there a little early. And, you know, she was a little stressed out, which is understandable because she's trying to put up all these pictures of my brother around this place. And that's a lot of memories to be looking at in one place and hanging up. I forgot how many pictures she said, but so many pictures. But I've got some of me and my mom and my brothers when we were little bitty now that she, you know, she told everybody, if you're in the picture, go ahead and take it home with you, which is just so sweet. And just so much, you know, like Just wow. But I've got some really great pictures of our family that I put up in the closet for now, but I'm going to scrapbook later. Oh, be right back. The baby just got. Oh, that's amazing. Give snuggles for me. Love your jewelry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just tightening up the little piece on the end here. And I'm thinking that we're probably gonna do one that's a purplish color today. It is so sweet, but it was a very heavy experience for her. So we tried to get there and tried to help out a bit because, I just, wow, you know? Hope that I helped enough. If that, like, I don't know. I always feel like I do or say the wrong thing. Like, I'm a mess, I promise you, but I'm always trying to be better. Okay, so my mom and I, we would used to put together these little trinkets that look a bit like this to try to figure out how we're going to do the necklace. But these are actually going to become the earrings because it's like a part of the pattern of the necklace. And it's just still the easiest way for me to figure out what I can and can't do. Like, what'll go good together, what'll be pretty. And for the purplish one, I'm kind of leaning towards a pattern that involves like these three patterns into a necklace. So, something like that, I hope. But I did come up with this, and I know it's a little goofy, but I need a little bit of silliness in my world. My mom also used to do these little things where you create like a little pattern like this. And when you put it together, it kind of resembles something a little different. So, this one always reminded me of like a little fairy. She used to do ones that look like little angels too, and I don't remember how she did it, but this was always my favorite one to put together because it looks like a little fairy to me. It's got like a little fairy hat. You can give him little legs if you do like two of these and go through here. Oh gosh. But they'll kind of dangle down and he'll have like two floofy legs. I know I'm goofy, but it's one of the things I used to like to do as a kid, and my mom's like, "That's not gonna look good as a pattern," but I gotta think it looks good as a pattern. I think it's pretty. Oh, don't want to make you cry, so just gonna say I wish your heart healing, and please give yourself patience and gentleness you deserve. You're the best, Meredith. You're amazing. Good morning, I do Grace. How's your day? Happy Sunday. A little bird told me you were streaming, and here you are. Oh my gosh. Brenda said troubles in the house. Oh my gosh. How's your Sunday going, I do Grace? We're over here trying to figure out jewelry this morning. Trying to get it together. Life be crazy sometimes. Oh gosh, I did that wrong. And as y'all can see, I'm a slacker and I still haven't gotten the channel things programmed in. I'm just saying, I'll get to it eventually. Well, if it isn't Brenda, oh my gosh. Hides the fun dip. He doesn't get no fun dip today, Meredith. Hide the Kool-Aid too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all. No Kool-Aid, no fun dip. Nothing. You get none of it. Diabolical. Okay, so I think what I want to do to start it is one of these really pretty tinier beads. And these little pearls. I always forget that I need to hold this in certain positions for y'all to be able to see what I might be doing. You're not a slacker, you're amazing. Meredith just told me to be gentle on myself, but you know, life be hard sometimes. Trying to do better, but doing the best I can. How about that? Doing the best I can. Brenda, on the other hand, oh my gosh, Brenda, he's always up in your Kool-Aid, isn't he? Always on Brenda's case. Okay. I'm not sure how I want to use these little pieces here. I think this is probably the best I can do with that. But I don't know if I like that pattern, you know? I'm always kind of unnerved at how to use these. They don't really look like I expect them to look, if that makes sense today. Like, my brain's a little wild. Y'all welcome for the ride, you know. Let's see how this looks. We're just gonna test it. We're hoping for something that looks good with that butterfly over there. And since some of these are crystal, I'm trying not to crack them. Yeah, I think this will be a pretty pattern. This could work. And then we're gonna do a couple more of these. Life do be hard sometimes, I do, Grace. It do. Just trying to tiptoe through it and get it done. Yeah, there we go. I think for the butterfly, that would make a good chain. And then we'll need something. Who hid I Do's Fun Dip? Meredith did, Robin. Meredith said no, sir. She said this is my fun dip today. Okay, and now I need like another purplish. Ooh, I know what I want to do. I know what we could do. Yeah, I think those will be great. I think I'm just going to go in with like 3 of these darker purple tiny stones. And add a little more sparkle to it, but give it a little bit of a space to start that next. Because these are already kind of thicker, and I feel like making it look a little bit smaller throughout would be a good idea too. I think those will add some nice sparkle. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Got nothing but love for Brenda. Aw. Right back at you. Y'all are so sweet. Sending you to the bog of eternal stench. Oh my gosh. We do make life better. Friends do make life better. Runs after Meredith, give me the fun dip. Oh my gosh. She's got the goodies. Dodges Robin and runs and hides behind Ragdoll. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. I think it'll come out nicely together. Kitty Loaf is meowing at us today because she knows that she's going to get a little bit of a bath today and a flea treatment and a collar because I told her. I probably shouldn't have told her. Yeah. But she knows it's coming this afternoon because she's been scritching and scratching, and I think she's got some fleas on her. We gotta figure it all out. Okay. I think the next one had one of these. Kitty Loaf. I said later. Mellow out. I said later, ma'am. I don't want to hear it. She's been cranky ever since I told her we were gonna do it. Hello, Nyla. Welcome in. Been making my rounds around YouTube, but I'm here. Aw, thank you. Welcome in, sweetie. How are you? If y'all don't know my incredible sister, she is just fabulous. Kitty Loaf. I'm trying to talk. She is so crafty. She makes amazing pot holders. She does diamond art. She does perler art. She's just very inspiring. Super cool person. Y'all go hang out with Nyla. Guess what, Nyla? I have 3 pineapples in my fridge right now. I have 3 fresh pineapples I need to cut after stream today. It made me think of you. Kitty Loaf, what is your deal? What's the matter? Golly. She's something else today. I can only watch one stream at a time now. Stupid phone. I miss my laptop. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nyla. Kitty Loaf is being very vocal today, Meredith. She's so mad. She knows she's gonna have to do the whole flea treatment today, and she's just upset about it. She's like, I don't even want to talk to you, but I do want to tell you about it. Because she won't come to me, but you can hear her. She wants to tell you about it. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. Thank y'all for coming in to watch me try to struggle and put together some jewelry. I did not make it to getting Robin and Nyla's things sent out on Friday like I planned. Friday was a busy and emotional day, and I promise y'all I'm going to go to the post office on Monday and get that stuff out. But I've got it on the bed ready to package up along with a couple of little goodies that go in with those things. And I'm trying to just kind of be gentle with myself because life has been wild and crazy. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for just, hanging in there with me. Kitty Loaf, stop. They are not coming to get you out that window. Quit banging on the window. Broken keyboard. I've told you I'm a keymaster. I think I broke it. Oh my gosh, Nyla. Oh, thank you, Nyla. Yeah, it's been hot as heck out there too. And we went over to that church on Thursday and sat out in the heat for a little bit so we could get some extra groceries and things. But yeah, it's been a little hectic. So I'm trying to be gentle with myself this week. It's at the laptop repair place. I'm so sorry. Kitty Love, what's wrong, baby? Come here. Come here. Do you want to cuddle? Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Okay. I think that's looking really pretty. Oh gosh. I think that's going to look lovely with the butterfly. I wanted it to be purple, but I wanted it to be Something different and fancy, too. They're waiting on parts. It's only been a week. They said it could take up to 3 weeks. Oh gosh, Nyla, I'm so sorry. That sounded like when I sent my car off. It took longer than 3, though. Okay. Let's see about this. And then we can use this and this for the earring because I managed to work those two into the design. So I didn't do this one though, which means we're not using these for this. I think I'm going to use them for this. I think I have an idea for that one, but we'll try that with that. Okay. Let me go ahead and make this into our earring so that they don't come off of there and then end up flying around everywhere. So you just kind of take this little piece and bend it over. And then you go up here where you can make a loop with it and you just push it around your little loop and then it'll make this. And then you can bend it and go about where the curve is. And I always try to catch it on the other side because you don't want this little sharp thing in your carpet. It will get in your foot and it will hurt badly. And then I like to come over here and take it at this tallest part and just kind of curve it inward and make a big old loop. Lofi, I'm busy. And then we come over here to this one. And we're going to kind of do the same thing. We're going to get a little bit above it and make a little bit of a roundabout. Loop it over. Hold and cut about same spot. And then get it and twist. Kitty Loaf, you better behave, young lady. Sometimes I get it bent and I have to go in there and fix it to do that. But this one has a loop on the end of it. I don't know if you can see that horribly well. But we're going to take that and go over here. And we're going to just close that loop. Lofi, stop. Be a good girl. And then we can get our earring put together. This one's going to look a little strange maybe, but I kind of like it. I'm so happy it'll be fixed soon, Nyla, but I get your heartache. You do have a computer you're still streaming on, though, correct? I thought you were maybe using Dreams's, is what I last heard. See, it kind of looks pretty. It's a little bulkier than most people probably would wear, but I kind of like it. I like to be bold. No worries, Ragdoll. I don't know why, but this reminds me of QVC. Can you have a model the beads? So what we have here is a little old Amaze and me working on a necklace. These are my beads, yes. Oh my gosh, I do. I'll have to model some jewelry next week. This week I look like just straight up needs work, is all I'm saying. I'm too tired to model. Love this style. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, Dreams is asleep upstairs, so I can't even use my stream computer till he gets up for the day. Oh. I can type, I promise. Oh my gosh, Robin, it's okay. Oh, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And it'll just kind of match the style of the necklace we got going on here. It'll be something really pretty. I tried to clean off my phone and get a better view of this for y'all. but it just slightly looks foggy on one side of my streaming stuff. On the other side, it looks okay to me. I'm hoping y'all are seeing it okay, but the beads are so shiny they cause problems sometimes. That's very pretty, Ragdoll. I used to wear earrings like that often. Oh, that's awesome. Y'all, I gotta take her to the potty. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. Sorry about that. Lofi is acting wild today. I had to take her to use the restroom. Hello, Ebony. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Just got back myself. Oh my gosh. Literally about to run through my valley to look for Moonstone Chest. Me too, in a little bit, Meredith. I wanted to get some jewelry made first. I wanted to be productive today, but me too. I need all the moonstones I can get. You better, Mara, while you're there, release the horde of Bambis and send them to Brenda. Oh my gosh. If you find extras, let me know. For real. For real, we can come help. Oh, I need to get my moonstone chest too. I want to make moonstones. McGee proud. Oh, that's awesome, Bug. I'm definitely going to go looking for mine here in a little bit. I think I've got my weekly chores done in Dreamlight Valley, so now it's just waiting for the next ones to pop up. I really get impatient around this time, but I need to go in every day and start working on my Dreamlight duties. And getting enough to open more floating islands is kind of my next objective. Because I really want to be able to open more of my floating islands. I should have got some Tylenol while I was up. My head is pounding a little. I'm trying to take care of myself, really, y'all. But certain little things just, pop up sometimes. I forgot I had a headache. Kitty Loaf was not helping it. She just wanted us all to know she was very unhappy with my decisions for the day. I do need to get the bees. Aw. It's what I call Brenda. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Moonstone McGee. Oh my goodness. So far so good though. I like the way this one's turning out. This is going to be pretty with that butterfly. And I'm going to try to get these in the shop as soon as I can. Again, I've got a few things I'm working on all at once, so doing the best I can. And I just kind of have it laying on the board loosely to estimate where I want to put the butterfly pendant, by the way. Moonstone McGee is one of Brenda's aliases. Y'all know how she is on the lamb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I do. Moonstone McGee. That's a pretty cool nickname, though. Think I'm gonna get Storybook Vale? Oh, you'll love it, Meredith. I think you'll love that. I forgot what I was doing. I got so excited for you, I forgot what I was doing. Oh my gosh. Well, there went one of the purple ones. I'm sure I'll find it later. Oh my gosh. My grandma used to have me thread her needle for her all the time whenever I would go to her house and she'd be sewing. And she would always wonder how I could get it done so quickly, but I really have a feeling that this right here has a whole lot to do with it. My mama taught me how to do this at a very, very young age. Like around 6 or so, I was stringing up beads for different necklace sets. So I feel like it plays a huge part in how fast I can string up a needle, to do sewing. But my grandma used to be so impressed. But this reminds me of it every time. It's such an itty bitty string. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Whenever my glasses are terrible, I can definitely tell how difficult it is. And probably why my Nana struggled. She probably needed better glasses too, y'all. Let me see if I can't scooch these things over. And then maybe it'll go up on this other line where it should be. We're not really making a small necklace, so. Well, that one's been closed off. I don't know why it's still on here. All right. Come along now, you troublemakers. There we go. There we go. Distracted is my middle name. I feel that bug. I feel that. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Tater Tot made a post and I needed to go read it. Is Tater Tot doing okay, Brenda? I've been thinking about Tater Tot a lot lately. I'm hoping she's doing all right. I'm gonna have to go read it too, because I can't check my phone while we're here. Aw. Yes, how is Tater Tot? Miss me some high octane cozy gaming. She's dealing with a lot, she said, and still needs time away. Aw. Oh. I'll have to go give her hugs and love here shortly. I get it. I've been dealing with a lot too. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta breathe. Sometimes it becomes a little too much. I thought the kiddo had a job interview this week, y'all. I thought it was this Tuesday. I was about to take her up to the place where she filled out the application this Tuesday, and I read it, and apparently it's next Tuesday. I read it wrong. She was gonna go a whole week early. We were gonna be on top of things. Sent her a DM this morning to check on her. Oh, that's wonderful, Brenda. You're so sweet. Life just seems to be kicking up a fuss lately, y'all. It really seems to be just woo-wee. It's really got me counting my blessings lately, though. I've pulled out my gratitude journal. I feel like we should do that on stream sometime. Because it really helps me a whole lot especially whenever I'm not feeling my absolute best. And I don't know, I feel like it could help other people too. It's a good way for me to handle it all sometimes. There's this little lady on YouTube, and she's like, things that I've got that make me feel rich, and like it's things that some of us probably take for granted sometimes. I love that little girl. She puts it into perspective, you know. She's like, I got me a fridge out in my garage. She's like, not everybody's got this. I feel rich for having this, you know. She's like, I got me 2 cars in my driveway. And I relate. I don't have 2 cars in my driveway, but you know what I mean. Like, just the little things in life. Trying to focus on the things I do have that, you know, some other folks may not have. I got a good support system of lovely friends that are terrific, and I'm very grateful for that a lot of the time. Y'all are amazing. Don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, yeah, she's been on my mind too, I do craze. I've been missing her too. I asked her to pop into a stream sometime to help us keep I do in check. Yes, Brenda. Yes, we would love to hear from her. I've been missing her popping over just to say hello. That way we can make sure she's doing, okay ish. I know it's hard to do okay sometimes, but okay ish is the best we can occasionally. Alright, so I'm going to go up against this one here and see. I'm hoping I've got enough room on this side to create the exact same length on this side, and it looks like I got it in a little bit more, so we're going to go ahead. I don't know. I don't know if that's how I want to do that, though. Yeah. Let's take this one off. I got my reasons. I got good reasons, okay? And we're going to take this butterfly and we're going to push this on through this bigger part. We don't want it to go all the way, and it's going to go all the way. So instead of having it be mobile like that, since it's a glass piece, I like to secure the glass piece on here. Nyla and Robin are both getting a piece that's a glass contraption I've made. And so what I typically like to do for these, oops, I missed one. There we go. I like to put them up on here securely so that everything is gonna stay in place. And so we're going to take this line and go back up through a couple of these pieces and make like a little charm that hangs onto the butterfly. This is where it gets tricky because, there's barely enough space in here for it to go through once on these teeny tiny beads. Okay. This is where our magic trick begins, y'all. Alright. We want it holding there. This is a little easier because these pieces have a much bigger entry. And then we want this little bitty purple one here that gives us so much trouble, but it'll make it worth it. And we're going to send this on through. So we're pulling it tightly to lock our butterfly into place. All right. And we just want to pull it until it has a good definition of it going that way and this way. And that it's not too tight, that it can still move around a little right here, but we don't want it all over the place. You know? Sorry, she's going through a lot, but I'm glad she's taken the time she needs. Exactly, Bug. Oh, yeah, you should definitely send her something too, I do craze. I'm sure she would be so happy to hear from you. I know how it is, y'all. It just gets tough occasionally. Sometimes life does really get life and Bug. It does. We're in this roller coaster together, y'all. We got this. Definitely need to check on each other from time to time. Life be lifin'. Okay. This really helps de-stress me sometimes, though, and I thought I would share something like that with y'all that helps to kind of calm me down and make something beautiful in this crazy, chaotic world. I hope we have enough of these little purple things to get this done. You get 5,000 moonstones just for buying Storybook Vale? You do, Meredith. You do. Indeed. And they came in handy, trust me. Oh. These itty bitty purple and silver ones are so hard to bead. They don't want to pay attention. They don't want to go where they should. Y'all don't pay attention to my nails. My nails look a little bit rough, but it's because we were chopping a lot of vegetables yesterday. We made a big giant soup, and I just noticed that some of my nails look a little orangey. I'm like, well, those are probably carrots. Oh. I will hydrate with another coffee. I think I'm feeling wild and need a second cup. Oh my gosh, Brenda. You reminded me that I need to hydrate with more of my, it's kind of like Gatorade, but it's little water packets again that I mix up. Gonna grab some food and tea. Y'all make sure to hydrate. It's good for you. That's right, I do, Grace. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What y'all thinking? Who's excited for Winnie the Pooh? I'm excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be adorable. Oh. Bring the cheese whiz and balloons. Spiked coffee. Be there in a jiffy. Oh my gosh, Brenda. Irish coffee time. That's what it sounded like, Bug. I just got, like, you know, hydration. Like, it's like a liquid IV, but they were cheaper. I feel like I've been crying too many tears lately. I stopped by McDonald's and got a large ice water and mixed it in there ASAP. So I've got like this caffeine. I mixed a caffeine packet and a hydration packet. So extra water in there. Electrolytes. Yes, I'm having electrolytes, Brenda. It actually did not come out tasting bad. The electrolyte packet was a strawberry watermelon, and my energy packet was a cherry. So it kind of tastes like fruit punch. I'm kind of digging the flavor. It's not horrible. It could have been worse. Looks what I do. Bambi stick 'em. Or sick 'em. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to hydrate so I feel better. I was so upset at how much they charged me for cups of ice. I thought I spelled tiki wrong for a minute. I think you nailed it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Y'all are cracking me up. Thank y'all for coming to keep me company today. I seriously need it. Oh dear. My tummy is a mess though. Always cranky. Y'all, when we went swimming the other day, we had the whole pool to ourselves the whole time we were there. It was a little bit cooler of a day, but it was still sunshiny enough. Like, the kid and I had to jump in the pool to get ourselves used to how cold the water was. But after that, it wasn't horrible. We had a lot of fun just kind of playing with a beach ball and hanging out and swimming around. And then this lady came and got in the pool around the time we were getting ready to get out of the pool, but just like one person. And that's just amazing because we live in a pretty big apartment. So I was just amazed and happy that, we got to just kind of have the large pool to ourselves for a while. It was a very relaxing experience, much needed. Did someone say coffee? Yes, Cozy Gamer Mama. I had an iced coffee the other day and I was blowing on it like it was hot. Oh my gosh, Bug. Oh my gosh. Robin's been summoned by the coffee. We are related. I do that too. Oh my gosh. I've been there. I've been there. Had those kind of mornings. Woke up this morning with no caffeine at all in the house, y'all. And I had to go over to the store and I guess my brain fog is so real this morning. All the things that, we talked about that I had to do, like, if you know, we're not going to reiterate at this point. But my life and my brain have just been so stressed out that apparently I forgot to get fully dressed before leaving the house. Like, as ladies, y'all know there's like an article of clothing that we typically put on before we leave the house or we don't feel dressed. Yeah, I went to Walmart and grabbed things for the house. And I was like, huh. Just amazed at myself that I left the house without everything I needed. Just, I don't know. This morning's been a wild one, and my brain fog has not gotten much better. Y'all, it's rough. Been there, done that plenty. Oh my gosh. I know. I know, right? Like, Robin, what was I thinking? I know what I wasn't drinking. I had no caffeine, and my brain was just not okay. A double quesadilla in a Danish? Is that what that says? I could take a quesadilla. Oh, done that before. I did that one time when I was at school. I was like, oh my god, why? Oh my goodness, Bug. I've been there. Oh my gosh. And it just the heaviest brain fog this morning is all I'm saying. And so when I got up to my hubby's work and I went to get him the caffeine he required and the hydration packets he requested, I was like, hey, honey, can you come outside? Because, I kind of forgot some stuff. Exactly, Brenda. For some of us, it's dangerous to do. Yeah. But, like, I was amazed at myself. I was like, why? Why? So when I tell y'all I'm not all with it today, and this is why we ain't doing a face cam, this is the kind of shenanigans my brain is up to. She just can't get it together. Oh, it's better not sorry. Oh gosh, Robin. Oh gosh. Some of us it's a little more obvious, like Brenda's saying, and I don't feel comfy that way. I didn't even have I have a very baggy shirt though, So, like, it's super baggy, but still, I was already feeling like I was going in there in my PJs. But that just kind of solidified it for me. And I was like, oh my gosh, my granny would be so disappointed right now. My granny would be disappointed. I'd been up till like 3 a.m. doing a paper, and I had to get up at 6 to get ready to catch a bus, and I just forgot. Good thing it was still hoodie weather. Bug, for real, you know? Good thing for oversized shirts, y'all. But yeah, feeling really, really not with it lately. I woke up at 3:33 this morning and could not go back to sleep. My mind was just racing. But I couldn't get out of bed either, type of thing. Like I just needed to lay there cuz my body was so tired. But I woke up at 3:33 and I was like, "Why?" This happens to me often. And I just kind of lay there and I contemplate life and again go over my blessings and how happy I am for certain things in my life. And just kind of trying to count my blessings and not the things that are wrong. Because sometimes that does me the best to get back to sleep. My anxiety just flares up during high stress times, y'all. I would not get away with that. Oh my gosh, Meredith. I was feeling like I was not either today, but I'm in a pair of cut off pajama pants, y'all, going to Walmart this morning. Feeling like those memes that they be posting up on Facebook, like the things you see at Walmart. I was a wild rag doll today. The hair was a mess. She didn't even brush it. She The hair was everywhere. She didn't even brush it. She didn't care. We're getting there, y'all. We're almost done with this and but yeah, Granny would have definitely been upset. Just kind of had to laugh about it a little. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to see how much more we need to go. I don't want to overly do that side. I'm happy for you all in my life. Oh, thank you, I do craze. We're so happy you're in our life. Aw, big hugs to all of y'all. Thank y'all for putting up with me. I know I'm a sad sap sometimes. I love y'all, truly. Life has just been kicking my booty lately, and I appreciate the company. Thank y'all. I know I'm a lot occasionally. We're happy to have you in our lives too, I do. Oh my gosh, look at the little unhappy faces though. Oh my gosh, Brenda. Brenda and I do craze or something else. They be at each other all the time, but it's like a brotherly sisterly love, I think. Like I feel like this is how I talk to my brothers occasionally, but they know I love them. Or at least I hope they do. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm doing this well enough to where y'all can see. I tell you, I'm bad at this, and I'm having to look kind of over my shoulder to make sure I'm on screen with my hands. Because occasionally I forget to check that stuff. Okay, so side by side, it looks like we just need the purple and then one more set of going up with this. Yeah. So we need 3 more of these. And then we'll do, come on now, couple of these. Oh, good. We're definitely going to have enough to do this. I'm so happy. And we'll have enough for a pair of earrings. Yay! That makes me super happy. I'm not sure about the bracelet, but I think I can come up with something that'll do for a bracelet for this. And we just need this and the little glass butterflies are some of my favorites. I think they're so pretty. Okay. We need one of these, one of these, and one of these. Doing a paper on Moby Dick and cursing Ishmael's existence. Oh my gosh, Bug. Oh my gosh. Always wanted a younger brother to pick on. Oh gosh, Brenda. You guys are my internet siblings, and since I don't have a sibling and gotta pick on y'all, you're welcome to, Bug. I think they like it. I think they like the picking on them. Okay. I gotta get both hands involved to squeeze it tight. Ragdoll has some arthritis trouble occasionally. Fun facts that you learn. Okay. Now, I like to hold this little piece out of the way and then pull this little piece up so I don't accidentally cut the wrong wire. And then just get it as close as you can to the metal. Now, we're going to put this little piece on there because that piece we just flattened out is a flattened piece of metal. And nobody wants that up close to their skin. So we close this little seashell clamp thing over on it, and it makes it a lot smoother of a surface to go near you. And then we round it out the best we can without busting one of these beads, because that's the real trick. Okay. And then we've got ourselves a beautiful necklace. Oh my gosh. We're all one big chosen family. Oh, let the pestering commence. Exactly, Brenda. I do wrestles Brenda for the remote control to watch Saved by the Bell. Angel, welcome in. Oh, we've missed you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. We're going to do a little jewelry crafting today and probably some tomorrow. We're going to get a double stream in this time. I do have to make a schedule after we're done today, though. I relate to that so much, Ragdoll. It's crazy how often I need someone to open a jar or something. Oh, Brenda. I feel that I have some hand issues as well, and me working with small things don't mix. Oh, bug. I'm right there with you. Occasionally, I'm like, we're gonna do 2 or 3 of these. And then I'm like, oh gosh, what have I got myself into? Because right now I'm rubbing my hands, trying to, keep going. Oh, give that back, young man. I'm older, so I choose what we watch. Oh, but mom, no. Because I'm Saved by the Bell. Screech was your favorite. Oh my gosh, Robin. Oh my gosh. Joe, I haven't been on in a few. I wasn't on for probably the past 2 weeks. Life has been lifing, and I've been having to deal with some things, and so life has just been lifing. Get another big drink. Between rainy weather and memorial services and just, like life has been lifing. I have missed y'all though. We will be doing one today for a while. Probably another necklace set after I get these earrings made. And then we'll do oh goodness. We'll do another stream tomorrow, probably doing these blue sets over here. But I really appreciate the company. Thank y'all for coming to visit me. I think I'm going to take apart my cute little fairy here. I don't know yet. I thought I had another one of these. Hold on. I don't want to have to go get a box of things from over there, but like I got some of these under here. I need one that has a loop because I used it for my little fairy thing. Okay, we're set. Now we got to go in and get this pattern that we had for this. So we're going in and doing this one, and this one. To make our other earring. And again, we're just going to go right above that little bitty bead and make sure to bend it sideways and then go over our loop. We'll be here at 9 a.m. Central Time, Joe. I do believe that's what we decided where I'm at in the world. Right now, it is currently 11:10 a.m. for me. I think I started at 10 a.m. this morning because I had a couple things that just needed to be done today. But we should be here at 9 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to try to get a schedule. I'm going to try to do good today, y'all. Okay. We got this little earring hook. And if y'all are new and haven't subscribed, please do. You'll get notified when I go live. I'm so happy to have company to help, put some things together. And then we're going to take these other 2 little beads and get a purple one and kind of sandwich the purple one with the 2 sparklies like we did on our necklace, and over, around, cut off the extra, make another loop. Pull it back a little actually. And then And on to the bottom of our earring here. There we go. There's both of our earrings. I want to say that I have more of those little purple things, but probably not in the same size. I'm debating on whether or not I want to go with another purplish pink set or we want to go with like a blue today. Enjoy your lurk, Meredith. That's right, Bug. Nothing gets between me and these moonstones. Oh my gosh. Oh, wonderful, Joe. I'm so glad. Yeah, we'll be here probably around 9 a.m. I think we have a diamond art stream up. Do we want to do diamond art or would we rather do jewelry creating? Because I kind of wanted to get a couple of these done and get some things in my shop. Get some things loaded up on Ko-fi this week. So I think I'll let y'all tell me. Oh gosh, I can't even spell art. That's how my brain's going today. Okay, y'all. You let me know what y'all want to see in the morning. Because, like I said, the schedule's not made yet. So, diamond art or more jewelry. Both are completely fine, by the way. Sorry, one of these little things I've gotten prepared for my necklaces has got like a little sharp spot right here. And I don't want that to be an issue, so I'm trying to smooth it out over here. Trying to make it nice for whoever decides to get that. What if I wanted to keep the earth boring dung beetle Thomas Nookington Shady Pants McGee the Third? Oh my gosh, Bug. Stock your shop, make more jewelry. Aw, Brenda. Used his whole government name. Just call the man out. Did. The whole name. Right there for everybody to see, I do. Make him pay big money for that beetle. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I think we're going to keep up on this side. And so we're going to move this over for now. I'm going to keep everything kind of close together that belongs together. And we'll get another one up and going. Alright, so the fun part for this is trying to find the pattern, because we've got our blank string here ready to go. I'm debating on a bracelet for that other necklace. I may take apart my little fairy to give this necklace a bracelet. We'll see. Okay. Now, this is the pendant I want to kind of work with. This is our next one. And the only thing I get paid in is grief with this man. Oh my gosh, Bug. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Thomas Nookington Shady Pants. Alright, so I wanted to go a little bit different route with this one than this because I'm out of the tiger's eye beads that I used here, but I do have a purple one that is similar, but I don't think that this is, well, I don't know. It's got like a purple tint to it, but I'm not sure if it's purpley enough. I think it is, and I'm just being overly cautious. I think it's going to be really pretty. But this one I think has a little bit more of a bluish tint. But they are the cat's eye beads as well. I don't know. I feel like it's probably not the right color. I feel like we might need to use that on something else. With this one we may go with just like a pinkish purple tone. Let me see what else I've got though. Ooh, because those would be really nice too, actually. I kind of like this color up with it. It looks, yeah. Okay. Let me figure this one out, y'all. Sometimes you just need to see what else you've got to work with to make it work right. I've also got these teardrop looking beads. That I feel like could go good with this color. I think those are too silvery. These in here, they look a little bit like this, but this has like a purplish gray tint to it that I feel like is really going to work nicely with this. But I think it needs to be this one that works with it for this to work. So that's what I was talking about creating a little pattern with that stick looking thing that we have. I feel like these two darker purples are too dark to go with this dark purple. So what we do instead is get this grayish purple color and we mix those two together because those two are too similar to that. But then that helps us with our other little pattern over here. And then these are a similar color to the bigger one. And then this one is a similar color to these small ones. So the darker and the lighter colors go good together, because then it just looks like it makes them interchangeable. And that'll probably be our next pattern. Those beads would be all over the floor by now with me. Oh my gosh, Bug. Game, it's really okay if Blathers has to put his little toesies in the ocean when I walks out the door. Oh. Why is it when you need a package to be delivered early, it doesn't show up until the end of the day? And when you don't care what time it shows up, it's delivered first thing. Oh my gosh, Brenda. Patience is not my strong suit. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Patience are for doctors. Oh my goodness. That's very true though, Robin. Very true. All right, let's see what this comes out like. I'm gonna hope for the best here. Alrighty, curving it. Trying not to put my big old head up here in the way. I do have this little secret hidden pocket of earring things. Alright. Make it go straight up there. Bend and close. Okay. And see, that's just pretty enough all by itself. Like, you don't really need anything else to go with it, but oh my gosh. Patience, don't know him. Oh my goodness. Y'all. All right. I think that's what we're going with for this one. I think that'll be very pretty for a necklace. Try to get it together again. Oh my goodness. I think I'm out of the ones with the little loops on them now. She thought she were prepared. Dagnabbit. Okay, hold on. I think I've got the box they're in. I got everything laid out on the bed over here. See, I tried to do good this time. I tried. Let's get out a couple more of those. And think I need a quick be right back to get up and stretch and walk around for a second before we start this next one, y'all. And we'll get that other earring made, and then we'll get the, oh gosh, my back. We'll get the next necklace going. But I'm gonna find me some Tylenol that I should have took before we started. I always forget bending over this table like this makes my back flare up on me. So give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry. I went and made myself another one of those electrolyte packages, and I'm over here choking because I took a sip of it. I don't like grape flavored things. And I took a sip of it, and it was just so overwhelmingly grapey. And sorry, it tasted like medicine. And now I'm like trying to cough up what I got in my lung by accident. So now I'm like breathing in the grape flavor. It's not the best. Hello, Grandma. Welcome in. Oh, Brenda. I'm sorry your ear doesn't feel well. Oh. I'm so sorry. Sending you big hugs, Brenda. It looks like we're crafting jewelry again tomorrow. You drink, not inhale it. I tried to inhale it, Bug, and now I'm suffering. I already don't like grape flavored things, but now I gotta like breathe it in apparently. I'm gonna be breathing it the rest of the day. We're sending healing vibes and hugs too. Told you I've been here the whole time on Discord, not typey today. The only reason I swapped to text to speech over here was to check on Brenda's ear. Oh, Grandma, thank you. I can't check my Discord right now. It doesn't like to load up on my computer, and it's on my phone, and my phone is our camera right now. I'm so sorry. I haven't gotten any messages yet until we're done with streaming. You're so welcome, Brenda. I hope you get it sorted. I'm so sorry. This is looking like out of focus as all get out to me. Let me see. I'm sorry for that screeching noise, but let me see. That's a little better. Let's bring it down just a little bit and see if that helps put it in focus, and if I tighten it all the way up. Yeesh. That looks a little better, I think. Y'all, this whole thing is new to me, so we gotta make sure we're doing better to try to put where we need it to be put and stuff. Let me try to mark that with a pencil right there. Like, it'll show me a little line. Yes. Now I can see where my camera should approximately be for diamond art and jewelry crafting when it gets knocked out of whack up there. And I can go back and adjust it. There we go. Welcome back, no worries at all. Yeah, sometimes great things taste like Dimetapp. That's it, I do craze. It tastes like medicine. The other one was so good. Like, it was a strawberry watermelon, and it was like electrolyte packet, and then this other one's a grape one, and yeah, it took me off guard with how medicine-y it tasted. It just really didn't hit the spot the way the other one did. But I think after crying over the weekend, y'all, I think I'm dehydrated a little. I'm sorry, Kitty Loaf. Hey, baby. I'm sorry. She was under my table and I swooped my legs under. I'm sorry. I ran her off, y'all. She does not want to be over here no more. Alright, let's take that back pad thingy out from behind me too and see if that helps me at all. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think I might need my other chair for our jewelry crafting streams. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, so goodness. I'm running low on these little beads. I think we'll have enough to do one more. I'm hoping we have enough to do this one. It may have to be a shorter necklace if we look like we're starting to run out, but I don't think it'll be an issue since we're doing like two of these at a time. But I am going to start with the darker purple this time. And go in with these beautiful little teardrop shaped, and it matters which direction they go at this point. Since this side is going to be like, it'll be like this up there in a teardrop. So you've got to make sure that it goes on that direction over here. But on the other side, they'll start going on the opposite direction after we lock in the charm in place. You'll start putting them on the opposite direction. Good grief. I just said we're low on these. Don't drop them. But yeah. Fun for me. I get to keep track of which direction it's going. Okay. I'm also trying to make sure I keep my hands in the shot since we took away a little bit of the room here. Let's see. And we're using these. Instead of just clear, we're going to use these to go up next to the bigger pattern. I'm trying to see if I want to put a spacer in there. Sorry. Sometimes I like to break up the space, with a spacer. That's what they're called. Because that's what they're for. Actually, yes. These look like they would be good ones. And it's just a very small one. Excuse me again, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get liquid out of my lung. I tried to inhale something that I didn't want to drink. Okay, bigger bead. And then a pinkish purple looking. My goodness. My beagle used to do that. I'd kick her on accident, then she'd feel so bad she'd get treats. I felt like the worst human. Oh my gosh, Bug. She sure did go to hide, though, in that chair over there. She doesn't want to talk about it. I was like, you know that was an accident. She's like, I don't want to talk to you right now. Don't want to talk to you when you're like this. Oh, I should have put another one of the little silver pieces. Look, I'm messing up today, y'all. I told you. I told you. My brain is in a funky place. And it's a very long string. Ta-da! This is why I typically put the stuff I'm working with like super close together. Like I'll bring a couple of these over here because that way they're just all in the same area. And I won't forget a piece easily if I have it nearby. But if it's like all the way over here, I'm highly likely to forget a piece or two. Okay. I wish I would have brought, I have this little spoon looking thing for doing these, but I wish I would have brought it for my tiny beads. It's okay though. We'll manage. We can make it without fancy tools. All right. I don't know if I should have them facing opposite directions though and make a pattern like that, or it would be different. I think I kind of want to see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, I can fix it later. If it does look good, then yeah. Oh heavens. There we go. Telling you, those little purple ones are tricky. I think I kind of like it with both of the teardrop beads facing different directions. I think it makes it look a little bit different. I think it'll go nicely with this little charm here. Okay, and then something to kind of break it up in the middle here too. Don't have many of those. Talking out loud, y'all. I'm just wondering if maybe this would go well with this on each side, or if that's too much. I think I kind of like it. All right, let's see about what it looks like when it's all put together as one big pattern and we've got, you know, let's see. This one going upward. And then we're going to need one of these. And sorry, sometimes I kind of get lost and don't know where we're headed either, so I'm having to look at it again. Gonna hop off here for now. I hope the day is getting better, Ragdoll. Your friends are always here when you need us, so don't hesitate to reach out if life is life and too much. Thank you so much, I do. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for always coming in to say hi. I sadly must be going. I have some things to do to take care of, everyone. Aw, have a lovely day, Bug. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Thank you both so much for coming to say hello. Completely understand if anybody has to get going for the day. It's an unusual day for Ragdoll to be streaming, so I get it. I get it. We'll be live at 9 a.m. tomorrow if y'all want to say hi again, or, you know, I get it. Life be lifin' sometimes. Have the best rest of your day. I'm just gonna be here crafting up things. I'll just be here crafting. I never realized how much like crafting jewelry and things kind of takes it out of me until later whenever I assess how tired I am. So I try not to let myself get overworked by it, but at the same time, I got stuff to get done, you know. I think that's going to turn out really nice. I think that's going to be a really good one, y'all. I think we keep going with this lovely pattern and see where it takes us. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. You have a wonderful day as well, and thank you so much for being there for us. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, let me try to keep myself on task here. We're doing the little tulip looking pieces now with a pink in the middle. Tulip. Oops, that one had a bead in it. Those are just going to lay lovely together. Oh, you're so creative and so great at it. That's why I enjoy watching you. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate that. I think I worry too much about it sometimes, but if I just relax and just kind of go with the flow of it, I think we'll get something really pretty out of the whole process. Okay, I need to remember this little fella. He's important. And this little guy. And then this one will need to go this way. Kitty Loaf. Good grief. Uh-oh, I forgot that. I keep forgetting where the metal pieces go, y'all. I knew I was doing something wrong. I'm trying. I'd like to get at least 2 of them done a day, though. I really have gotten behind on trying to get some of these. And I want to do better about doing a crafting stream occasionally, especially when my anxiety is up, so we can be a little more consistent over here. Life has just been kind of wild lately, but I think it's going to get more on track and we'll be able to deal with, you know, things accordingly. Trying to do better. Alrighty, and then we're on to this little piece again. This may have to be a shorter necklace. I need to see if I can find a few more of these, maybe. Because here's two. Thinking of the other side of it now. The other half of the necklace. So there would be 3 for each side of it. It might work, actually. 3 sets for each side is what I'm thinking. But it might work. It might actually be enough. We'll have to play it by ear, I guess. But it would definitely put it being a shorter necklace. I'm pretty sure I have some more of these, though. Kitty Loaf, little darling, come here. Do you want a treat? Hey, pretty girl. Come here. Come on. She's like, I don't feel like it today. Oh, she's a little menace. I love her. Kitty Loaf, come here. You want to come say hi? Sorry, these littler ones are so tricky to see. There we go. And a lot of these pieces are smaller. I kind of prefer necklaces with a smaller look to it like this. Like, you know, the alternating and the metal and the beads and I don't know. I feel like it comes together nicely a lot of the time. Okay, we'll have this one go that direction. And I think I will go look and see if I can find some more of these before we progress with this. Because I don't want to make it to where we don't have enough to finish this. And I think this is going to be way too short. And I would really like to make like one of these to kind of hold it like we did for this with this piece. But I won't have enough if I don't have more in my storage box. I'm pretty sure we do though. But it's one I have to get off the shelf. So again, I'll be right back. It shouldn't take me too very long. Oh my gosh. That's great. It is relaxing. I just seem to get caught up in buying beads to repurpose when I should be creating with what I already have. Oh my gosh, Joe, I feel that. My mom left me a whole bunch of this stuff whenever she passed, and we used to craft together. So I have the know how of how to get it done, but I have so many beads to go through that sometimes it's overwhelming on where I've put them. I get it. Oh, some I still haven't even gone through. I get it. That I feel that statement. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, everybody, I found some more of the cute little tulip looking things we're using. That's kind of what they remind me of, the little metal pieces there. I found quite a few more of them, so we're good. We should be able to make this one. Alright, so let's get a couple more and get a pink bead. And we're just kind of putting them in between. Thank y'all for hanging out today. I really appreciate the company on a on a unusual streaming day. Thank you so much, Brenda. Yes, it can be very, very overwhelming, Joe. Just remember to pace yourself and take your time. Give yourself patience. It's a virtue that, I don't really possess often, but I try to be really good about not overwhelming myself with that stuff because I can spend a whole day just sorting and organizing and It's better to take it a little at a time and just focus on what I'm working on that day, is what I've found. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to pick up way too much. What was. Okay. I was like, which one goes with this now? I try to remember it as a pattern like this, where these two silver pieces kind of go like this is the pattern. Silver, the little bitty one, this one, little bitty silver, you know? But occasionally my brain wants to put something else there that doesn't belong there, and I'm trying to fight with myself to get things organized. It's rough. Okay. We're going to do this, and that's not the right direction. This is why I check these things. Sorry, back. Got a lot going on, and my husband and I have been talking. No worries, Raven. Welcome back. Hope that you're doing all right. I'm sending you a great big old hug. Things are okay. Oh, I love you, hun. I hope it ain't the new neighbors. I'm sorry it wasn't me that moved in. I hope it ain't the new neighbors already causing trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna go from there to kind of measure. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That actually looks really good. And then I'm gonna go in with this one. We're gonna take two of the sparkly purples. Come on now. And we're gonna create one of the little pink pattern pendants here. Make sure it's looking really pretty. And oh, come on, little purple guy. Where'd you go? Those little fellows are so tiny and they get away from me so quick. There you are, little stinker. Okay. Let's get that guy over here. I'm going to hold it separately from the other parts though. And we're going to get this on here. And we're going to go pick that back up. And these little purple ones are just, oh my goodness. They like to give you fits. Okay. One. Okay. Two. Come on. Where'd you go? Come here. See, it's always the itty bitty purple one. Always. The most beautiful one is the troublemaker. Oh my gosh. Everything was okay until your husband stole your chocolate covered raisins? Oh no, Raven. Did he know they were yours? Aww. Did he at least say we can get some more when we go to the store? Okay, that's looking great, actually. I like that one. That's gonna be really pretty. No, not the new neighbors yet. You put him in the corner, she said. Oh my gosh. He knew he bought them for me every time I turned to type. He takes some. Oh my gosh. How funny. How funny. He just wants some too. Chocolate covered raisins, in his defense, are like the most delicious snack. In his defense, they're one of the most delicious snacks. Like I love some chocolate covered raisins, y'all. I could snack on those all day long. And I'll rumble with the hubby over some. No. Oh. Come on now. These are tricky little things. I'm trying to make sure I get them all going the same direction. Trying to get it. Heavens to Bessie. There we go. Because it is going to matter. Oh. Let's try to... I'm going to try to scooch this stuff down a little, because if I get it going that direction on the board together, I can actually see, excuse me, what I need to get done. So I want this one on this side, and then I'll have this other line going up this side. But in order to do that, we got to bring these little babies over here. Let's roll on. Come on, y'all. Sometimes I get sidetracked. My apologies. I did remember to take the Tylenol, though. I'm proud of myself. Trying to do better to take care of myself. I will have to go get some lunch here shortly. I need to get up and walk on the treadmill. My kids are showing me how easy it is to get it done every day if you just dedicate to getting it done every day. They're a bunch of little show-offs is what they are. Getting on a treadmill and doing exercise. Oh my gosh. Tell him you licked them all. Oh my gosh, Brenda. That might work. He laughed at it. He don't care. He don't care, Brenda. He's like, I'm gonna eat them anyway. Sometimes it be like that. Okay, let me leave a little bit of slack so that those can go together. And then, all right, we need one of those metal ones that I keep trying to forget about. And then we're going into the little clear ones that are now over here and are gonna give me fits, because I'm gonna forget where they're located. I have no clue why I always pick them up two at a time. This would be so much easier if I did not, but you know. Okay. trying to make sure I do this right. Alright, and then 2 of these. And one of the large pink ones. So I don't know about y'all, but this kind of jewelry always makes me want to watch like some of my favorite princessy kind of shows. Like I don't know why I'm having the urge to watch Rain as I put this together, but it used to be one of my favorite little princess drama type shows. But this reminds me of some of the jewelry that the princesses and the queen wore, and they're so cute. So pretty. Just has a very nice vibe to it. I feel like this is something I would probably wear day to day kind of thing. He said he might like them better than. Oh my gosh, Raven. We need to do another kart racer stream. Yes. When your husband is off and my husband, and I really enjoyed that. Oh, yes. The hubby's having to work extra lately. So I'll have to try to talk him into it on a Friday night, y'all. But he may be too tired right now, and we may have to understand. But poor thing, he just had that fella quit on him at the work, and they're trying to look for somebody that can work weekends so he don't have to. And it's always a big ordeal because they'll get somebody in, he'll get them trained, and then they'll go and quit, and then he's got to train them again, and it ends up being him working 6 days in a row for a very long time normally. But we could actually use the money at the moment, and it's kind of a blessing and a curse at the same time. But it just stinks that he just trained somebody and now he's gonna have to turn around and do it again here in a minute, you know? Like, that's how it feels. Poor fella. I feel bad for him. I get it. I've been there so many times. I used to do the same job, so I get it. And it gets frustrating repeating over and over. Okay, so we're on to this one. And I'm trying to do it correctly. Oh, yes. Hopefully, maybe like I can convince him that he needs little naps in the afternoon this week. Maybe I can convince him to take a little bit better care of himself at home. And I'm going to set it up to be like a relaxing environment for when he gets here so that he has like a snack. He has some water immediately, and maybe the lights are turned down low already. Like, I'll turn on my little lamp, and then maybe I can get him to take a nap while I'm cooking dinner, and he'll feel a little better. He doesn't like to do that kind of thing, though. He feels like it's a waste of time. But I feel like it's probably necessary right now. That's the wrong thing. And he just needs to take care of himself and be gentle on himself. So I'm going to see if I can't convince him he might need to rest his head a minute and just take a little nap, take a little breather. Because sometimes when you're moving at full throttle, you need a little bit of a break. And it's been a heck of a week. So, okay. We have the game and we could do it whenever he is rested. Yes, but maybe if we rest him up throughout the week while he's working and I keep him well hydrated and stuff. Maybe it'll work out better. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to help take care of him. I might actually doze off with him. I'll cuddle up with him and we'll both fall asleep. That's how we'll get it done. What have I got that's easy for dinner in there? There was a time that my husband coworker didn't show and my husband pulled a 24-hour shift as a police officer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of time at work. Poor thing. I've had coworkers not show and I've had to pull a 12-hour shift and I was upset about that. 24 hours seems like a lot, Raven. I would lose my mind. And that was working in nursing, which is somewhat stressful, yes, but I imagine being a police officer being slight bit more stressful than nursing probably. Because there's all kinds of things to deal with as a police officer. There's all kinds of things to deal with in nursing, though, too. There's wild stuff you just wouldn't even factor in until you work in that kind of place. Oh, okay, and I think that one's gonna be backwards. Oh, geez, Louise. I think I'm trying to put it in there wrong. Having a lot of little brain malfunctions. Oh no, that's the right way. And then we'll do one of these again. I didn't check to see if I had enough of the little pink beads that we're using to go in between these. That might be bad. We don't need many more though. We just need like two. One more. Oh yeah, we're good. There's a variety of different sizes in this little side over here, and I've just been pulling out the bigger ones and using them, and then it should leave me with a medium size bead in there. And maybe a smaller one, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's like 3 different sizes in there. I'll deal with that other section later. Oh my gosh. I bet it was very hard for him. It sounds incredibly difficult. 24 hours. Just staying awake that long sounds incredibly difficult. And sitting here and doing a stream. I promised on my other channel, my Animal Crossing slash Dreamlight Valley gaming channel. Ragdoll River Song, if y'all don't know. I promised that when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I would do a 24-hour stream, and that seems like a rough chore, Raven. I could not imagine having to be standing or like functioning other than playing a video game. You know what I mean? Like, even just sitting and playing a video game or creating jewelry for that long seems like a chore. It seems like it would take it out of even the most awake insomniac person like me. It seems like it would be a lot. My deepest sympathies, because it seems like it would be tough. Yeah, there's no way I could do that. Yeah. Yeah, to break it into two is I think what we're gonna have to do because I feel like that would be a lot. And my phone's been up here on. Let me plug in the charger for this, y'all. We've been live with this phone on for the longest, and I don't even know if it's dying, but I feel like it probably is. I'm gonna plug that in. But yeah, we could do like a 24-hour stream, but I'm gonna take probably a 12-hour in between. Like, do 12, take 12 hours off, do 12. That way I could sleep and function. Because I don't think it. Oh gosh. That seems like a task right there, y'all. Okay. Oh, of course somebody's calling too. Alright, so we just got two more of the. Okay. Just trying to see. Because I'm getting myself turned around. That happens occasionally with a pattern or two. So if I turn it this way, I might be able to see better. Let's do this. And then this one's going to go this way. And one of these purples. I could have put it over here though. That would have made more sense, I think. And then there we go. There was another channel that was up all night. They were crafting a lot of different things. I stayed up with them until 2:30 a.m. and then knocked out. When I woke up, they were still on. Oh my gosh, Joe. Oh my gosh. If I had like a really amazing chair where I was sitting up better than this one is helping me to do, I bet we would do a lot better. But when I say I'm a little bit concerned, I'm not deeply concerned yet because I'm still at, I don't know, like I'm at around 745 subscribers on the other channel, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like I still have a little bit of time. And now that I say it out loud, I feel like there are going to be people that go and swarm and make it to where it happens immediately. But I feel like I may still have a little bit of time before that actually happens, you know? Like maybe it'll be a while because it took me a long time to get to that number, you know? And that's cool. That's fine. I know. I know it takes a while, but I'm just trying not to stress about it because it's not here yet. But it could be soon. Who knows? 8:46. Oh my gosh, Raven. I'm sorry. Maybe I looked wrong. Maybe I looked at the total wrong. Well, this is new information. I've been trying not to stress about it. It's a little bit closer than I thought, though, Raven. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can stay up for the whole thing either, Joe. Crafting is too relaxing to watch. Exactly. Decorated an area in the Frosted Heights for Cinderella. I think it is looking so pretty. Oh, I can't wait to see that, Raven. I can't wait. I bet it's looking gorgeous. I think I'm looking at it right. Yeah, you probably are. I probably haven't looked at it in a while, Raven. Yeah, I don't know why my brain tries to do that, but probably because it doesn't want to do a 24-hour stream. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's gonna be stressful. We're gonna have to do like every game I own and maybe break it up into 2-hour blocks to keep me awake that day. Like maybe we play some Animal Crossing and Dreamlight Valley. We'll play kart racers. We'll do we have Paleo Pines. I've got Love Ghosty. We've got a little bit of everything. We could break out all the games. I think if we break it up into 12-hour blocks, Raven, it'll be a lot easier. I think that'll be manageable. But altogether, a 24-hour stream would be probably so tricky. It'll definitely have to be on a week where I've rested, you know? Like, I need to be well rested. And well hydrated. Oh. Yes, the Saturday and Sunday stream would probably be for the best. But like I said, it's still quite a bit away. It's not quite there. It's getting there. We're a little closer than I imagined, but we still got a minute. Okay, are these pretty well lined up? I think so. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just get a good look at it and make sure it's all even. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, one of these little fellas to close things off. One of these little fellas. And under and through. I remember one time, y'all, I was sick the first time that my gallbladder had to come out, and they were going to do a hernia repair at the same time. And I was in the hospital the day before my surgery getting hydration and stuff like that. But I was hooked up to IVs and things, and I was in the hospital making jewelry. And then the next day after they did the surgery, I was in the hospital making jewelry until it was time to go home. I feel like I can do hard things. Like, I don't know why that just came into my mind, but it did. So, I don't know. I always feel like this is going to be overwhelming, but then I do it and I'm like really proud of myself because I actually did something that I thought was going to be super difficult. You know? Like, I don't know. I can do hard things. I need to remind myself sometimes. You need to be in a good place. Your health is more important. Yes. I think, like I have this little thing on my wall that says trust the timing of your life, Raven, and I feel like that's been like really helpful and important to me over this past year. And I think it'll happen when it happens, and it'll probably happen at a time where I'm ready to receive the blessings of, such a thing, but it'll happen when it happens. Oh, you definitely deserve the growth. You deserve all the good things. You're so sweet. It's amazing to see how much your channel has grown since I found you 2 years ago. Thank you so much. I loved when I had patients that did things like that. I loved it. Aw. Aw. Yeah, I tried to keep busy. I tried to keep myself doing good in the hospital and not thinking about all the junk. Because I hated thinking about the wires I was hooked up to and everything. And it was just a really good distraction for me, and it kept me moving and going and focused on doing fun things that were better. Always loved crafting, y'all. Didn't figure anyone would want to watch me do it, but thank y'all. Oh, I hate whenever it gets off center like that. There it goes. Okay. That's 3 necklaces. Yes, it's a really good saying. I'm trying to trust the timing of my life. I think we need to do a bracelet for this one. I think it definitely needs a bracelet and another earring. Get a couple of these. And may take about 5 to do. This one has one of our little claw clasp thingies, the little covers on it. And I'm going to have to pry that thing off of there. But I'm thinking it's probably going to be something that goes a little something like this. I was hoping we had enough of the pink beads left over to do something pretty like this for this one, because it's just so gorgeous. I like these little petal shaped covers. I just think they're the best. And then, okay, the one on top is this one. Oh gosh. And then we'll need another one of these. Come on, little fella. There it goes. And bend it and roll it. Wow. Oh, you like it? patients that did all kinds of things. I had this guy that brought his Xbox and got it connected to the TV in the hospital room, and he would just play games the entire time he was there. I was taking my Switch dock, Raven. This last time they were gonna do surgery, I was taking my Switch dock. I had to share that saying with my sister. I love it. Oh, yes, it's a good one. I agree. It's what happens, you know? Sometimes you just can't control everything and you just got to trust that what's meant to be is going to be. Trust in the universe. It's hard sometimes, y'all. I get it. Okay. I didn't quite get that one right. There we go. All right. So now we need the one that has the flat bottom to it. And we need one of these. Okay. We're going to take this little loop and go through this little loop. And we're going to close it. Maybe. There it goes. Had to pull it closer to my face to see that one, y'all. It was giving me fits. Now, we'll get this little purple fella. I had one woman who brought her Switch. I asked her if she played AC&H because I needed oranges at the time. She said she didn't play it. But after we talked, she said she was gonna get it. Oh my goodness. Oh, absolutely. I agree. Definitely take your Switch if you gotta go in for surgery, y'all, because you can definitely distract yourself. No, I didn't get the oranges, so I bought another Switch and made a new account so I could get the oranges. Oh my gosh, Raven, you sound like me. Careful, that's how I ended up with 4 Switches back in the day. Also because the kids said they were going to play with me, and they did for a while. They did. And then they moved on to other games that, you know how kids do. They find more interesting games that are up and with the times, you know. I tend to obsess on games a while. Oh my goodness. I think I did this one wrong, y'all. Ooh wee. There it goes. Okay. There's the earrings. There's the necklace. Oh, I'm stretching. I just need a second. Distractions are good. And I have a Switch, an OLED Switch 2, 2 Switch lights. Oh my gosh, Raven. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I love it. Be right back. No worries, Brenda. Sounds like something I do. Well, actually did. Oh my gosh, Brenda. Okay. I'm plotting out the bracelet. I don't want it to be too big, so I don't know if we're going to need these extra ones on the end or if it's going to be something with these 3. It possibly possibly only needs these 3. So let's get this. Go on here and here. We're gonna have to put the other one up there. I think it's gonna be 3, y'all. I don't think 5 is gonna fit, but maybe. We'll see. Let's do. Okay. That'll be like the middle of the bracelet. And then let's get these down here. I've only got 5 of these beads left. So this little fella here, and we were using these. That's how that needs to be. Wait. The little metal piece. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. So that would be... Yeah. I think it's only going to be 3 of these little metal pieces that separate. Yep. Okay, this one. I really should do this with the necklaces too, but it's easier for me to visualize it as I'm doing it. There we go. I think that's going to be approximately the right length, approximately like a 6-inch, 6.5-inch bracelet. I may have gone a little overboard back in the day. I couldn't afford that now. Me either, Raven. My goodness, me either. Everything's so gosh darn expensive nowadays. It's too hard. I may make myself a little bracelet that's similar to this one. I typically don't make jewelry that's the same, like, for anyone, you know? Like, I've done it a couple of times where the person requested it. But I think I have enough that I could make myself something very similar, and I really like the way these beads go together. Apparently it looks very nice to me, and I think that's the last of those beads. I'm pretty sure. So this will be a one-of-a-kind set, but I'll have a bracelet that matches somebody's necklace out there that chooses to get this one. Because I'm really loving the way this is turning out. It looks nice. Okay, I've got a little bit of wire here set aside for crafting. Heavens, I can't even afford one Switch 2 right now, let alone thinking about trying to buy 4 of them, you know? I understand. Okay. Actually, might make myself a pair of earrings, is what I'm thinking. Because there's two. And I think I would like that better. I wear a lot of earrings. I don't wear bracelets that often. I don't know what I want for lunch, but I'm starting to feel hungry. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. That's why I'm hungry. That's why she's hungry as all get out. But I need a little something to eat, is what I was gonna say. Oh, whoa, whoa. I think I need another one of these over here, too. Why didn't I do that? There we go. See, it's little things like that when you're, you know. It just goes so much faster if I plan it like this. Well, if I can get the beads on the wire. Okay. We'll get this done and then I'll take a good little break and go grab some lunch for myself. I should have kept some of that soup that I made in the fridge so that I could just have some for lunch easy this week, but I tossed it all in the freezer last night. That's how tired I was. I wasn't thinking straight. I tossed all of it in the freezer. It's like, it'll be fine. We're getting there, you guys. Oh, I'm now thinking that I might want like a baked potato. That might be what I have for lunch here in a minute. That sounds really nice to me. typically test it like on my wrist. If it's big enough, it'll probably be a big enough bracelet. I know most people do the same thing and measure, but you know, I feel like that's gonna need to be a little bit longer. Oops. It might be okay though. It might. Because the clasps I have are a little bit longer too. I don't know. If I go one more row with this, I think it's going to be too big. I feel like it's probably okay. Let's go ahead and do the toggle and see. Oh, geez. I'm trying to break the bead over here. I just told y'all we aren't going to do that. And then, look, we're trying to do it. Pull that over. You don't want to step on one of them either, I tell you. I know we talked about how the little earring pieces hurt if you get them in your carpet. Those little pieces aren't pleasant either if they're sticking straight up in your carpet. Because I make all of my jewelry with this wire that, like, the thread for it going through the beads has like a wire encapsulated in it to make it stronger because we're holding glass, you know? So, if it gets stuck in your carpet at just the right angle, you can step on it and feel real uncomfortable too. I figured out the hard way. So, sturdy wire equals unpleasant feeling in your carpet if it goes flying. FYI. Ow! I broke the bead. It smacked me in the forehead. No. I hate when that happens. Now it's uneven. I hate that. I'll probably go back and restring it later, y'all. I hate when that happens. I'll probably make another one and keep the imperfect one for myself. Since we talked about me maybe making one for someone else, I'll probably keep this one for myself and just make another one here in a minute. I can't believe I broke it. The bead snapped, Raven. The little glass crystal that we were working with. One of these little tiny purple ones. On the end, it broke and it smashed into my forehead. I had to close my eyes real quick. I was afraid it was going to get in my eyeball. This is not the first time I've broken one of those little beads, though. It's fine. I'm dramatic. It went everywhere. But now my little necklace, or my bracelet's imperfect. There should be another little purple one right here, but it broke. Just like each side. So, I think I'll just keep it for me, and I'll make another one here in a minute. But we'll go ahead and close it. It is really pretty, though. I have a purple outfit that it will go very nice with. Goodness. I did wear it just the other day and thought to myself, this needs a little something extra. My goodness, come on. Goodness gracious, I'm really roughing this one up today, y'all. Oh, now it's even. I broke the purple one on the other side too. Just great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's fine. It'll be okay. I can't believe I did that though. One on each side. I'll fix it in a bit. I'll restring it and then I'll just put it. These little purple ones get way too close over there, and then I'll make another one. The set that gave me all the fits. That's what we'll call this one. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today while I try to work through some of these jewelry things that we're creating. We came up with a beautiful butterfly set. It has earrings. And then we also have this lovely flowery one that has a beautiful chain to it. And our newest one that wants to give us all the fits today. So now it's even, yes. But now these pieces are a little bit wiggly. I'll go restring it. It'll be okay. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be live at 9 a.m. with some more crafting. All the love, everybody. See you in the morning. Thank you for being here, Raven. I appreciate you. No worries. Thank you. I'm really happy with how they turned out. See y'all in the morning.